Hey, before we jump in, I'm Cody, founder of EverBee, the best product research tool out there for Etsy sellers. Please consider subscribing, liking, comment down below. It helps us rank higher in the YouTube algorithm and helps get our message out to more people just like you. Hey sellers, I'm going to talk about how to make $100,000 per year on Etsy, how the math breaks down, and how it doesn't have to be so difficult. We're going to talk about how other sellers are doing this and how it's not impossible, and it's actually fairly straightforward. And I'll show you how the math works right now. So let me go ahead and jump in and share screen, and we'll do it. Okay, so here I am on a Google spreadsheet. Super basic. Don't judge it too hard. All it is a few numbers that I threw in there. And I just made it this morning. So let's play around with it and I'll show you kind of how the math works out. But so we make some assumptions here. Our goal here is $100,000 per year in revenue. Okay. That comes out to be $8,333 per month in revenue. And a conversion rate, we're going to assume a 3.5% conversion rate, which is pretty standard for Etsy sellers. So a lot of sellers are higher, of course, and some sellers are lower, around the 1.5%. Overall, your goal should be around 3.5% or higher. And e-commerce is probably about 2% just across the board, but Etsy typically converts a little better. So anyway, we're going to put 3.5% in there for now. We're going to assume that we're going to be selling 10 products in our shop, right? We're just making the assumption that we're going to sell 10 products, and you can make this 100, you can make this 5, you can make this 1 if you want, right? But we're just going to say 10 for now to make everything super easy and straightforward. Okay, so here in this column, you're going to see price per product. We're going to assume that all our prices are pretty much the same across the board, just to make things super easy. I know that like some of us have $2 listings and then we have a $50 listing, but the point is we're just trying to make it simple math here, and you can consider these like your average prices for your shop. So here you'll see at a $2 price point, let's just say we are a digital product shop and all we do is sell digital prints, digital downloads, SVGs, things like that. And our goal is to make $100,000 per year in revenue. And that's awesome, of course, but we're going to show how the math actually is pretty difficult to make that really work. Not impossible, just a little bit difficult, and I'll show you. So we have a $2 price per product, okay? Again, we have 10 products. That means if we're going to have to hit $100,000 per year, then we're going to have 417 sales for each product per month. And that means each product has to sell 14 times per day. That means our shop, total sales in our shop is 139 sales per day. And that would come out to a revenue of $278 per day in revenue. And sorry, jumping around. And again, our shop sales per month, that means a total amount of sales, not revenue, sales, is going to have to be 4,167 sales per month. That's 4,167 orders per month. And based on that conversion rate that we have, 3.5%, we're going to have 119,000 shop views per month. 119,000. And that means total shop views per day is going to have to be about 4,000, 3,900. And that means each product has to be seen, has to be viewed 11,000, almost 12,000 times per month. And that means each product has to be viewed 397 times per day to hit this goal. I don't know about you. I believe Etsy is super powerful, of course. There's a lot of traffic that goes to Etsy, but that is a lot of traffic there. And I want to say it's borderline unrealistic. Now, someone could argue that you can make put this as 100 products or 1,000 products here. Certainly can, and the numbers work in your favor. But either way, let's go ahead and look at some other things. So you can do the same thing for a $5 price point, $10 price point, $20 price point, $30 price point. Okay. So we don't drag this video on to be, an hour long. We're just going to go skip right to the $50 price point. Okay. So if our challenge today was to make $100,000 on Etsy, how would we do it the fastest way possible? Let's see how the math works out. Again, goals are exactly the same, still 10 products, except we're going to make the price of the products $50 per product. It's a $50 price point. Okay. Now we just need 17 sales per product per month. 17, not 417, 17. How many sales per product per day? We just need one product. So each product needs to sell one time per day. And that's a total shop sales for one day is 6. Just 6 sales per day for your shop. So in your dashboard, all you would see is, 6 at the end of the day. Again, same revenue, 278. Shop sales per month, we just need 167 sales. Just 167 sales per month for our total for our shop versus 4,167, right? So 167 sales. Total shop views based on this conversion rate, 4,762. You can go ahead and look at your visits, right, in your dashboard, and you can figure out what you are currently getting now and how many visits or views your shop is getting every month. And you could see that this is probably a little bit more realistic, 4,700. Let's keep going. And that means the total shop views per day is 159. And that means the product views per month, just for each product, is gonna have to be 476. And that comes out to be just 16 product views per day for each product. That doesn't sound too unrealistic. That actually sounds very, very reasonable to me, right? So that's certainly more realistic than selling a $2 item and getting, 119,000 shop views per month consistently to your shop. This seems much more realistic to me. So that's kind of the point of the spreadsheet, is to kind of show you how the math actually breaks down. A lot of us are shooting in the dark. We all, I get the question all the time is how to make $100,000 per year. Somehow it's the golden number, and it's fine. It's nice, beautiful round number, and it validates that we're, in business and we have a successful business. But this is how the math works out. And you could also do this for the $100, $150, $200 price point and above. There's no limit here. I just did the $50 because it's kind of a nice number on Etsy. It seems like it's a lot of listings sell for $30 to $50. But let's check out just a $100 item right now. And look how the math is just different. Sales per product per month. So 8. You don't even need a sale a day, for each product. You just need 3 shop sales per day. You just need 83 shop sales per month. Basically cut everything in half. You're gonna get 2,300 shop views per month and 79 shop views per day. That is not that unrealistic. That's very, very reasonable. And check it out. You just need 238 product views per month and only 8 product views per day on each product. Again, all the goals are the same. We're just at a higher price point, and we're going to hit $100,000 per year. Doesn't seem that unrealistic to me. The next question would be which products now to sell at 50. That's like the next logical answer. It's like, okay, I like to do that. So how do we find those, those products that will get that type of views per day and will get this type of a conversion? And that's the golden question, right? That's where EverBee comes in, and you can just simply use your model, right? What you build here, whatever you choose, whichever one you choose, and you just go search for products that meet that criteria in EverBee. And that's the coolest thing, is that EverBee shows you these numbers for each products that are already doing these numbers. And you just need to make these numbers work for you in order to hit your goals. Now, if you are more ambitious and you're like, I want to make $200,000 per year, all you do is change this right here. Okay. Just remember, like, there's money coming through on Etsy, like way more than this, millions and millions and millions of dollars per day. So your $278 per day is far, far from unrealistic. It is extremely possible. You just have to believe it, and you just need to make the math work and then launch great products that customers are happy with, and you can do it. So anyway, I hope this video helps a little bit. I just wanted to kind of break down math with you, kind of get you over some of that, get some of you guys over that hurdle of, is it possible to make $100,000 and how do you do it? It's just math and selling a great product. Okay, so if we know our goal is to have, hit these numbers, and we want to do the $50 price point and above, then all we need to do is find products that meet meet this criteria, right? And I know that we need to target products that sell 17 items and above. This is the framework that I'm going to be using here. So I just need to find products that are selling, for $50 and above, selling 17 times per month. Okay, so let's go ahead over to Etsy. I just typed in the jewelry niche because it came to my mind, and all I did was I went to jewelry and accessories. I went down to custom price and I went $50 to $100 just because I wanted to target products that are in that price range. I went to EverBee, clicked on analytics. So we got 64 listings on this keyword for jewelry, again in this price point of 50 to 100. And all I did was sort by monthly sales. So again, our target here is, remember, 17 sales per month meets our criteria. And as long as it's $50 and above, we should be good to go. So here's first product right here, $69 price point. It's going 75 sales per month on average. And that does meet our criteria. So now it's just a matter of, okay, can we make this? And I'm gonna just assume the answer is yes for the sake of the video. And it's a raw stone ring. If I'm a jewelry maker, I could probably make something like this. Cool. So that's one product right there that obviously I'm not going to copy, right? But it's just, I'm going to use it as inspiration to build my own product and make it my own original product. But obviously people are buying this thing. So I'm going to sell something very similar. Simple as that, right? I'm going to make the shapes different. Maybe the color's different. Maybe the color's a little bit different. It's turquoise. But the point is, we want to use this as inspiration, and that's a selling product. Next. Okay, so this one's doing 74 sales per month. Just a gold ring. Perfect. $95 price point. It's doing 74 sales per month. Again, our goal is just 17 sales per month at a $50 price point. So this definitely meets our criteria. This is an ad, so we can use this or not. I'm not going to use it just because they're paying for ad space, and I don't want to make my decisions based off of that. Check this one out. Circle necklace. 73 sales, $53 price point. This is perfect for our criteria, like no brainer. This one meets it for us. It's personalized. I don't know if I want to do personalization just because, but if you did, that definitely meets the criteria. $53 price point, 71 monthly sales. Again, we just need 17 to make this model work. It's just a model, a strategy. And anyway, we can go on and on, but the point is, here's 3 top selling listings that are in demand that meet that model of $100,000 per year type of model. If you execute well on this, create a great product that people are happy with and they want to buy, and optimize the listing really well, and you make sure that these products are in demand with EverBee, then this is how you force $100,000 per year into your life. It's not a hope, right? You're using a model and math to make this thing work. And obviously you're using your creativity and your resources to execute on the product. But overall, I hope this video helps. I'm going to be sharing the description. I'm going to be sharing the Google Sheets so you can kind of plug your own model numbers into it also, and you can play around with it and make it your own. All you have to do is click on File and make a copy here, and you should be good to go, and it's all yours. Awesome. Thanks for watching today, guys. I will talk to you soon. Again, EverBee is the best product research tool there is. It's incredibly powerful for figuring out which products to sell on Etsy, which ones you shouldn't sell, which are going to be profitable, which aren't. And there is a free forever plan. So there's 0 credit card required, 0 risk. So sign up in the link in the description below. It's 100% free to join. And I look forward to seeing you guys there.